Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a general love reading for my Pisces, and any cross watchers always welcome. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I know I've had a lot of new subscribers recently. So grateful that you have joined us. Thank you always to everybody for your love and support, your likes, your comments. I appreciate it. Spirit, I'm here with my Pisces. Can you please share with me any loving messages? What is going on around them? What is it that you want them to know? I am listening for you now. I have risks. Roll the dice. Love comes with risks. New relationships come with risks. Some Spirit said some are riskier than others. So maybe they're trying to ask you to evaluate the risk. You know, like, is this worth the risk? I have communication. Are you expecting a call? Do you want them to reach out more often? I have hold on. Take my hand. I love that feeling. I like the affection also, the sense of somebody who isn't afraid to take your hand and walk across a parking lot with you or walk down the street with you hand in hand. I do feel like that's a not quite commitment, but it's a sense of I'm with you and I'm proud to be with you. I'm not afraid to be with you, and definitely a sign of affection. So I'm in agreement with that. I like that. I have kisses. All right. So I have lots of affection coming in. Where's the risk, Spirit? What is the risk? I have a passage, a turning point, crossing overs coming into me. So we're going to ask Spirit about that. Is somebody crossing over? Are we getting to a point where they're admitting their real feelings? Are they moving a dream lover? Okay, we got some good stuff. All right, let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What's this crossing over that I'm feeling? What is this crossing over? I have a 9 of Pentacles. I have a moon. I have a 10 of Pentacles. And I have a tower. Okay. So that came into me as I want to feel more secure with you, of course, but I have to let something go. So it could be just old wounds. It could be, I have unfinished business with somebody and maybe they admit it. Maybe they've got somebody, not that they're in a relationship with them, but maybe they're just being honest with you right from the front, you know, that I have a child with somebody and we've had this on again, off again thing for years and it's off right now. Maybe they're just being on up front with you with some kind of situation. All right. But something has to end. And you could say, I'm not really interested in that. You know, if you want your ex back, great, go. Either end it once and for all and we'll start something, or I'm really not interested. So something has to end for this to move forward. And I feel like they know it. All right. I don't feel like it's a third party. I feel more like it's cutting strings to somebody that's very difficult to cut strings with. I have a Fool, starting that new journey. I'm being guided is how it just came into me. I have an Ace and I have a Justice card. So I feel like this person's being brutally honest right from the beginning. Who this person is to them, I can't even give you an example. Somebody who still shares a house with an ex because they split the expenses and they bought it together or they rented it together and the lease isn't up and you're like, you're still sleeping, not sleeping, but you're still living with your ex and you're like, what? Are you kidding me? But it's a circumstance. Like that's how it's coming into me. It's some kind of circumstance that they're very upfront with right from the beginning. But Spirit just said they're not cheating on you. Okay. They're not lying to you, they're saying. And it's either like, this is what it is, and I hope you trust me. I'm not interested in that person. We have an understanding. We parted on good terms, but we still own a house together and we haven't sold the house. It's not the right time to sell the house. Whatever the circumstances are. Could be we share children. You know, we have children together. It could be just that kind of a commitment. But I feel like they're very, very honest with you, right? With whatever the situation is. Situationship, Eight of Swords. All right, there's nothing holding you back. You still have a lot of options, but you do feel like you have feelings for this person. So it is a sense of, am I willing to risk my heart? Because, and now even though I know what I'm getting into, as long as you know what you're getting into and you feel like you are making a good decision for yourself, okay? Because I'm not feeling like this person is lying to you. I feel like they're being very upfront with you, and it's kind of like, this is what it is. It's not forever, but this is the situation. And we have to be willing to work around it. I'm going to say something like that. Let's talk about feelings, because I do like the energy of that King of Cups, because Spirit just said, it's almost like my heart is in this. Is how it just came into me. So sometimes sometimes we have situations just because it's life, okay? And we don't have enough time between relationships sometimes to create a clean slate. And especially as you get older, there's past, there's kids, there's homes, there's divorces, there's stuff. So I feel like it's that kind of thing. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go with the feelings, because I like what Spirit just said. My heart is in this. Okay. Your eyes are enchanting. Okay. So they like to look into your eyes. Nice. You are my missing piece. Beautiful. I'm sorry I didn't know how to love you. Maybe they can't make you any promises. Maybe they said, I would love to be able to give you that right now, but I can't. So it's not that they can't love you. It's that they can't give you, again, that clean slate that maybe you could have with somebody else. But if you want to be with this person, we're going to have to work through some kind of situation. I wish it was less complicated. Thank you, Spirit. That it's complicated. All right. So, but not in a bad way. This isn't somebody who I feel like has to get leave. You're not in a third party. Okay. It's not like you're not going to put yourself in a third party. So it feels more like they just have some stuff they got to get through. That's okay. It's life. You know, you don't get to choose who you fall in love with or when. And I feel like this is one of those readings where you fell in love with somebody and this is the situation, and deal with it because you love this person and it's worth it. You know, like you're going to get through. If Spirit didn't want you to be with this person, you wouldn't have fallen in love with this person. So, and they wouldn't be in love with you, Spirit just said. So we're going to do this. When we connect sexually, sometimes it's so intense, I run because I feel myself falling deeper in love with you. So it's a very intimate connection. And I feel that that's how they're showing you that their heart is in this, is their affection. They may be holding your hand. They may be kissing you in public. They're not afraid of that. They make love to you beautifully, whatever it is. But I feel like that's their way of saying, I can't give you everything, but I can give you my heart. And that's really the most important thing right now. So I'm going to say, if this person is giving you their heart, you may have it all, you know, and maybe that's what you've been wanting, is to have somebody be in love with you. You triggered my spiritual awakening. That's a little bit of, I haven't felt this close to anybody ever. I've never felt this intimacy, emotional intimacy, physical intimacy. So I feel very close to you. And I think that that's beautiful. Let's see. I'm so afraid of changing. Little bit of, I don't want what we have to change. You know, sometimes when we're first in love, you say to somebody, I want this to last forever. I want to feel the way that honeymoon stage. I want to feel what we're feeling today, right now, forever. And you can keep it with the right person. You can keep those feelings. I can't help sending sexual energy. I always desire you. And you probably know that about this person. This person's probably always like, well, when am I going to see you? Or what are you doing tonight? Or I can't wait to make love to you again. So, but they're also taking you out in public and holding your hand. So you got the best of both worlds is how I feel. Let's see. I don't know how to fix the pain in my heart. I still feel broken. So they could have some struggles that they're going through. They could be missing something or missing someone, some kind of loss that's unconnected to this connection. Maybe they lost a parent recently or a sibling, something like that, some kind of, loss. Courage. I think I can fix this. So they do have the courage to move forward, get themselves out of this situation, move forward with you, create a life with you, Spirit just said. So this is going to change. It's just a matter of, us kind of working together, something like that. Very sexual. Let's play. I want to have fun. Good. Whoops. Let's get this flipper. Hold on. I got a flipper back here. It says greed. I want it all and I deserve it all. I don't know, working hard, just a feeling of work hard, play hard. Maybe that's not so much greed. I don't know if I feel that, but I want it all. I want a beautiful life with you. I want a beautiful home. I want to have fun with you. I want to travel with you. So just this feeling of work hard, play hard. And maybe that's something that they how they live their life. They do work really hard and then they enjoy the money that they make. Is it greed? No, it's that they are working hard for it. I have a 5 of Wands. I have a Hierophant. I have a Temperance. And I have a King of Cups. So that came into me as you bring them more peace in their life, that they were coming from a place of a battle. They were coming from a place of whoever they were with, they were always battling with that person. We weren't on the same page. We fought, we disagreed, whatever. But you bring them a sense of peace. And it could be that you're more spiritually grounded, that you feel more in alignment with yourself, that you know what you want, you're comforting, Spirit just said to them. So they're falling in love with you because you bring them this very peaceful, calming energy compared to what they were in. Now, I feel like what they were in was a whirlwind of stuff, and they just thought they'd never get out of it. So it's almost like, you're the rainbow after the storm. Let's put it that way. And that's how they see you. They're like, this is like night and day from what I had. So they see you as just a totally different person. They see you as just a totally different relationship and a totally different future for themselves. And I think that that's their eyes are opening, Spirit just said, to this connection. So I think that that's important. Sometimes we're so stuck in what we think our life is supposed to be, and we just kind of hang in there, and we hang in there a lot longer than we should have left a lot sooner, right? So that's the person who stayed for 10 more years when they really weren't in love with that person. So their eyes are opening to the kind of life and the kind of happiness that they can really have with you. And I think that's beautiful, beautiful. Aw, look at the sun. Look at the sun. She looks so happy, doesn't she? She just looks like she's having a good time, and she's just like inviting this energy into her. And I'm awakening to this, right? I'm enjoying this. almost this feeling of you bring so much joy into my life. I have a 2 of Wands. I see a future with you. If this person hasn't told you that they want you in their future, you will be talking about that. I have a feeling that they're showing you and they're trying to prove to you in a lot of different ways that that's what they want. But I do feel like there's going to be a conversation about, of course I want you in my future. You know, I can't imagine you not being in my life is how I'm feeling. So that is the direction. There's always that worry and fear of, are you going to stick by me, you know, through this situation? But, you know, love is strong and it can get through anything. It is how it's coming into me. And I do feel like you both believe that. I feel like you both are looking at each other saying, you know what, I'm not going to give up on this love. I'm going to enjoy this for as long as I have this. And I think that it's, you know, something that I really, really want. So I'm going to say it that way. I would wait for you forever. I want this. It's like, I want this. Okay. We are a match made in heaven. Gorgeous. Yeah. So what did they say? Their eyes are opening to this connection. And it is a feeling of, I loved earlier when Spirit said to me, my heart is in this, is how Spirit said it. So you've got somebody who, I mean, I know their body's into it. They're totally into you, but their heart is in this. And so that's the most important thing, that you know that they're in love with you. You know that they want you by their side. So how beautiful. I'm scared to reach out. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't feel like it's this person. Maybe there's somebody from somebody's past that, you know, has been avoiding you, but maybe we don't want them. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. You are the best thing. I think I'm going to go with this person is awakened to you. And if your past is still thinking they're coming back, they're not coming back after you meet this person. I'm telling you right now, you make me feel at home. So you found your home. I'm going to say it that way. You are going to be at home with this person. That sense of comfort, that sense of peace that I had, all of those feelings are really, really important. So I'm happy for you. I am. Do we meet the person? You know, like I said, you don't get to decide who you fall in love with or when. And do we have to get through a situation to be together? Maybe. But we're strong, we're smart, we're adults, and we love each other. So we're going to do it. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. How gorgeous. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button, comment below, claim it, own it, it's yours. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. And in the meantime, I will see you guys all again in another Love Messages real soon.